new dream. In 1607, with the founding of Jamestown, England's vision of a permanent settlement in the New World had finally begun. England soon realized that North America wasn't just a land to explore. It was a land where a new future could be built. Before long, more and more ships began leaving England, carrying people toward the promise of a new world. These ships carried more than soldiers. They brought farmers, carpenters, merchants, skilled craftsmen, and entire families. Leaving everything behind, they crossed the Atlantic Ocean, driven by the hope of starting a brand new life. They all shared one dream, the dream of building a better future for themselves and for the generations to come.
As the years passed, new settlements began to rise across the land. With every passing season, the frontier slowly came to life. One after another, English settlements spread along the eastern coast, marking the beginning of a new chapter in America's history. Dense forests gave way to fertile farmland, while humble wooden cabins slowly grew into thriving colonial villages. Before long, those quiet villages began to transform into bustling colonial towns, filled with new opportunities and hope. With every new settlement, England's influence spread deeper across America, laying the foundation for a powerful colonial empire. In less than a century, England had built 13 thriving colonies along the Atlantic coast, turning a distant shoreline into the heart of a growing empire. Each of the 13 colonies had its own government and its own way of doing things. But no matter how different they were, they all remained loyal to one ruler, the British King. As the colonies grew, trade expanded, farms flourished, and busy ports sent ships across the Atlantic, carrying goods and opportunities all the way to Europe. With every passing year, the New World was changing faster than ever. Small settlements were growing into thriving communities, shaping the future of a nation that would one day change the world. As the years passed, the population of the colonies grew into the millions. What had once been small settlements were now thriving, communities filled with new life and endless opportunities. Schools began to open their doors, giving children the chance to learn, dream, and build a better future for the generations to come. Churches rose at the heart of every settlement. Bustling markets brought people together, and small villages steadily grew into thriving towns. They were no longer fighting simply to survive. They were creating a place they could truly call home. A new society was taking shape, one built on hard work, opportunity, and the hope of a brighter future. Yet, as the colonies grew stronger and more prosperous, their relationship with Britain became increasingly strained. A conflict that would soon change history was beginning to take shape.
Britain demanded that its colonies obey the laws of the Crown and never challenge its authority. Britain began raising taxes on the colonies, placing an even heavier burden on the people with every new law. The colonists believed they were paying the price, but their voices were never being heard by the British Crown. What began as growing frustration soon became open defiance, setting the stage for one of history's greatest revolutions.